Governments must do more to address the root causes of this hardship, providing lasting solutions rather than creating obstacles for those stepping in. Peter Obi reacts. In recent weeks, Nigeria has witnessed a series of tragic stampedes during palliative distribution events. These events occurred in Ibadan, and then Okigwe in Anambra State, and most recently in Abuja, the nation's capital. Originally aimed at providing food and assistance to those in desperate need, these events turned catastrophic, leading to the loss of numerous lives, including children. The scenes were heartbreaking as families mourned their loved ones, while others questioned the organization and safety measures at such gatherings. Welcome to Naija Anchor News. In an effort to prevent further tragedies, the Nigerian police have issued a new directive requiring organizers of palliative distribution events to notify security agencies beforehand. According to the directive, organizers must collaborate with law enforcement to ensure proper crowd control and minimize risk. However, the authorities warned that failure to comply with this policy would result in severe consequences for the organizers, who would be held accountable for any mishaps. This approach, while seemingly proactive, has sparked mixed reactions across the country. Peter Obi, the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, was one of the prominent voices to respond to the directive. Taking to his X handle, formerly Twitter account, he expressed his view about the potential implications of the new policy. Obi emphasized that while the intention to enhance public safety was commendable, the directive could unintentionally deter acts of kindness, particularly during a time when many Nigerians rely on goodwill to survive the harsh economic conditions. In his statement, he outlined the risk of excessive bureaucracy arising from the new policy. He noted that requiring citizens to seek permission to provide help could discourage them from engaging in acts of compassion. Obi stressed the importance of not allowing administrative hurdles to stifle the collective spirit of generosity among Nigerians. Instead, he called for a system that encourages better organization of humanitarian efforts while safeguarding public safety. Rather than imposing restrictions, Obi proposed a more constructive approach. He urged authorities to focus on fostering collaboration between organizers and security agencies. He also emphasized the importance of ensuring that assistance reaches the most vulnerable in society without unnecessary barriers. Obi also criticized the government for failing to address the root causes of economic hardship, leaving citizens to fill the gaps created by insensitive policies. He called for systemic reforms to address widespread hunger and poverty in Nigeria. He also appealed directly to the Inspector General of Police, urging a review of the directive. He called on the police to adopt a supportive role in enabling safe and efficient distribution of aid. According to Obi, this is not the time to stifle acts of generosity, but to channel them in ways that promote safety and unity. He argued that excessive restrictions could lead to division and discourage the goodwill needed to alleviate the suffering of millions of Nigerians. Well, with millions of Nigerians struggling under the weight of economic hardship, there is an urgent need for innovative solutions that address immediate needs while preventing chaos. Furthermore, the incident has actually drawn the attention of the public to the importance of collaboration between the governments, security agencies, and citizens in tackling societal challenges. Now, the question or questions to reflect on at this point are: will the police directive discourage acts of kindness and generosity in the face of widespread hunger, as Obi mentioned? What alternative strategies can the government implement to ensure safety during events like this? How can the government address the root causes of economic hardship to reduce reliance on private humanitarian initiatives? What role can the agencies play in supporting such acts of compassion without hindrance by striking a balance? And lastly, do you think the police should review their approach to this directive? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section, and do stay tuned to Naija Anchor News for more news updates.